I'm back. And I'm gonna do the engine work today. No. So now, actually I might try and replace this line here. I've got that somewhere. I forgot where I put it, but I'll try and replace it anyway. Let's try and clean these rocker covers off, get some of the paint off. We might actually pull these rockers, see what underneath is looking like. Yeah, okay. There you go, that's the first one. Oh, she's a bit loose there. I might need to adjust those. Let's get you in for a closer look. She's got quite a bit of slop, especially right there. Not as much. I do have feeler gauges and I will probably adjust them before I put the rocket covers on, but I've got to figure out how to do it. That will be a first for me. Sounds like fun. Time to get this side off. The real thing is I don't want to leak too much into it. I gotta service the car anyway. I've got some oil, filter, trans fluid, hoses to do. They're just sitting up on the bench. Alright, let's have a look at these. A bit of slack there, not as much. What's that, the exhaust valve? No, that's your intake valve. So the intake valve is a bit crap on number one. Is that your intake? That's your exhaust. Fine. That's not a bent valve. Let's see what you guys see. So yeah, we've just got a bit of wobble one, just in this one here. Not too bad in comparison to the other side. And I've got to go figure out how to tighten them up. without making them too tight. What a mess. First I got my drink. V Energy, if you want to sponsor me, give us a holler. I love me a V. Oh, always wakes you up in the morning. Now, there's a lot of crap inside. And a bit of milky. I'm just going to give it probably just a bit of a quick clean inside, wipe out. And then mainly focus on the outside, because we will probably end up replacing them a little bit down the line when we go to do everything else on the car, try and make some power. So yeah, let's see what I can do. Mate, look at that, brand new second hand. Mate, maybe I don't need to replace them. I'm brand new. Not just crap inside, but should be right. Yeah. Minters. Oh, mate! What do you think of that? It's so much better. Like it was like this. Look at it, so much better. I reckon I'll keep going with that. Definitely. It'll work like a dream. Like this. Alright, gave it a bit of a clean. I actually spent a bit more time than I wanted to on it. I ended up just messing around with it. And that's what we've got so far. Not the best, but it's better than what it was. Much better. So there's your comparison shot. It looks like, and voila. I'm gonna try and crack into this one, see if I can get that one cleaned up as much. Hopefully I can. It'll be so much better. Okay. These are pretty much as clean as they're ever gonna be. Much better than what they were before. Yada 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 yada. Yeah, nah. But really though, these are nicer than what they were before. I'm happy with them. I'll just leave them on the bench for now, and now we've got to figure out how to adjust those valves. I'm thinking I could just do it and tighten it up just a wee bit. Whether I get my feeler gauge out or whatnot, that's what Google's for. Let's crack into it. Alright, I got my ratchet here. I just watched a video of this guy doing a quick and dirty way of adjusting. What he basically said is, don't worry about the side-to-side motion. just the up and down play. So that's alright. I can just adjust, what was it, a quarter turn or so off this here after I've got it no up and down play. And I'll then rotate over. I'll do all the ones that I can. Rotate the engine 360 and do it with all the ones I've missed. And that'll be a quick and dirty way of doing it. So hopefully I've got a rocket at the same time, up and down. A bit there, so if I do like so. Got a dirty way of doing it, but it should be good enough for the time being. I'm picking that we need to get some cylinder heads and a cam, maybe something to get it actually nice and spicy. We've got Headman headers on the way, hopefully, and let's get on to cleaning the rest of the engine bay. I might soak up some of this extra dirty oil and then do a service on it too. Here we go. Hello. Maybe I should give that a bit of a wipe first. And up I go. It's me again. Oh my goodness. What has this been hit by? What the? Okay, so it looks like the pan has been dented up inside and bent inwards, which is not good. It's just a loose flange. Why? What the? Why is that like? Now you can sort of see the munted work here is a bit leaky. Got a lot of crap just leaking on by. I reckon I'll give some of this stuff a bit of a wipe out and see what we get here. Hopefully my bin here is big enough. At least we know she's not leaking oil. Is it gonna spray me? Oh yeah, right all over my, oh no, where'd it go? For her. Oh, she's terrible. She's all fouled up. What do you know? I did. Oh, I left the spray over there and the rag over there and everything over there, and let's hope I can actually get this thing off. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Oh, heaven. No play in the linkages. I'm gonna love taking this one off, aren't I? Don't drop. Don't drop. No, it's on the floor. Well, this garage is blessed with an oil filter. Alright, I was just about to fill the oil, and I was just sort of giving it a gaze around, having a look, and look at some of these bolts that are holding the intake manifold on, and try to think, oh well, that's got a double washer there, and it must have been off before, and this one doesn't even have a washer, and there's just no bolt there. Like, yeah, she's just missing bolts out of the intake manifold. It gets worse. I was just checking out on the other side, just at that loose wiring, and you know, it's a couple of wires like this, and then this random live wire, but then this other wire that's not even connected to anything, but then that's not the worst of it. It's this right here, just taped off, coming out of the wiring loom and going up to the headlights, I think. I'm gonna just probably stuff them in somewhere and just ignore them for now. And then, you know, this boogery stuff here into the, ow, it stabbed me, into the washer unit. You know what I'm saying. There's just so much boogery stuff about this. Like, look at it, look at here, another wire. I'm gonna have to look at the wiring loom design or look through my Corvette book and figure out what's what. Jeez. Alright, so oil is done. I sort of ran out of time. I got busy doing other things, trying to locate where all that wiring was going. Ran out of time to pull the wheels off and see where the leak is for the oil, for the brake fluid. That could be another day's job. But I've got good news. We have Hedman headers. So hopefully, next video will be me installing and welding up flanges and headers. Try and get a before and after tune sound on it. I've never actually done headers before, so that's going to be fun. For now, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me how much you love it. Of course you love it. That's why you clicked on this video. Give us a share, and I will see you next time. Hopefully. See ya.